Welcome to Lessons Learned Soul Tribe. Today we're going to talk about letting the other shoe drop. Now, what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about self-sabotage. So basically, self-sabotage comes from a feeling of unworthiness and feeling like, even if I were to get this thing, I'm going to lose it or I'm not worthy of it in the first place. So anything that tries to, improve in your life, you pretty much shut it down before it even has an opportunity. So what I'd like you to do is think about areas where you may have self-sabotaged yourself out of something great. You blocked your own blessing, so to speak. As you look into this, become aware of what you're doing and why. Before you make any major decisions or before you move into any direction about anything, look at what is causing you to do this self-sabotage. Why aren't you worthy? Do some journaling about what it would be like to have this thing that you're wanting. What should it look like? What should it feel like? And start to tap into that. You may need to do some work on your chakras, particularly the solar plexus chakra. You want to really start paying attention to, what are the outcomes in situations? Did you have good people in your life that because you didn't feel worthy in the first place, you self-sabotaged the situation, the relationship? As you take a look at this, start to really think about things, like I've talked about in many, many sessions about be Sherlock Holmes. Be the detective in your own life to discover what's really going on. And when you do this, this isn't about beating yourself up and coming down on yourself or nothing like that. That's not what this is about. Because healing, in taking those steps to look at things, you have to have compassion for yourself. Beating yourself up doesn't help anything. In fact, it sets you back even further. Other reasons that you could be self-sabotaging could be tied to fear. And so sometimes fear, false evidence appearing real, just has to be put into its place, and we have to start doing things to take charge of our life and to bring that fear under, submission a little bit. No, I'm not going to let this fear stop me. I'm going to do it anyway. Why? Because I am worth it. I am empowered. I do get to have abundance. I do get to have joy. I do get to have love. I am all of these things. Why? Because that's who Spirit made me to be. Much love and light, Lady T.